This is me as a baby.
Lawrence Matsuda was born a prisoner.
If you were in our family during the war, you were either in a concentration camp or you were in Hiroshima going to be bombed.
There aren't too many of us left, okay? The only ones that are left are the children.
Lawrence and Paul Tomita were among 13,000 Japanese Americans imprisoned at Camp Minidoka during World War II.
Between 4 and 5 years old there, I had to be also security checked.
Paul was 4 years old when the U.S. government sent his family 600 miles away to Minidoka in southern Idaho.
And our only crime was we had Japanese blood. We were not traitors. We were not, insurrectionists. We did nothing. Our crime was our face.
Today, Minidoka is a National Historic Site dedicated to reminding people about the fragility of civil rights.
I go there every year, I take a pilgrimage there every year. That's our sacred land. We suffered there. We died there.
I've been there about 6 times. I feel the spirits of the people who walked the land and were incarcerated unjustly, and the 400 people who were buried there.
But its skyline could soon be filled with massive wind turbines. A New York-based private equity company is working with the federal government to build a wind farm on the surrounding land, anywhere between 2 to 5 miles away from Minidoka. Thursday, the Bureau of Land Management hosted an open house about the project on Mercer Island.
One of the key priorities for the Department of Interior is to increase our renewable energy production, and so this project is designed to do just that.
I think it will desecrate the site to put 400 space needles around a National Historic Site, which stands for justice and liberty.
The proposed Lava Ridge Wind Project could include up to 400 wind turbines. The turbines could be up to 740 feet tall.
If it were built as proposed, it could actually produce enough energy to power 350,000 homes.
Alternate proposals for the project place the turbines further away from Minidoka, but they aren't changing the hearts and minds of those who were imprisoned on that land 80 years ago.
They could take their windmill farms elsewhere, but we can't take Minidoka anywhere else.